Hey guys! So in this problem, we are writing a function called createUsername that takes a string representing a name as its only parameter. The goal of this function is to return a string username that represents the input name under these criteria. The username needs to start with the first, middle, and last letters of the person's first name. If there are 3 or fewer letters in the first name, use the whole first name. Also, if the first name has an even number of letters, the middle character should be the last character in the first half of the name. This should then be followed by the last name. The name portion should be followed by an integer representing the length of the given name. And lastly, all the letters in the username need to be lowercase. We can assume that all of the names passed into the function will have a first name and a last name separated by a single space. Also, you can assume that each first name and last name will each have at least one letter. And one last thing, you are not allowed to use the split method in this problem, so think about what else you can do to split the name up. We'll start by writing our function header, def create username, and it takes in a single parameter, a variable named name. Okay, since we are building a username, which will be a string made up of different pieces, we can go ahead and create a username variable, and this will hold the string that we create. Because we want this to essentially be a base string that will add all the little parts of the username to, what should we set as the initial value of this variable?